We actually got him down to 8%.
Of course, you could have been talking to Blue. I'm not sure. It could be Blue, Drew. Either way, I like Blue, so screw you.
So is our shaman gonna onk?
Negative. See that debuff says cannot resurrect.
No, Pepsi, we have an option to void people from getting the Kingslayer title.
We should totally vote to kick
Oh my god, flying kite.
It's awesome, right?
Well, fine, you really don't get the title. Well, there's that I kick button. Alright, Pepsi rocks, remove.
Nice.
You know, if he just learned to drink Coke, he'd be alright. And plus, just give up on Horde.
Light, grant me one final blessing.
Pepsi, I have one thing to say to you, and it is Guten Tag, Fraulein.
Shatter these bonds.
Wow. Plat.
Get him.
See?
Dream.
That you guys need to watch. He just interrupted. Did you see that? He interrupted a cast. It's an amazing.
Is that possible? What are interrupts?
Free at last. It is over, my son.
Alright guys, we're missing a lot of buffs. Alright? As soon as you res, start buffing.
I've got 18 minutes on my flask.
Pop hero.
Suck it.
Except
Pew pew!
oh, and by the way, I figured out why my shield wasn't working.
Pepsi, that is exactly how I felt my first time. You guys remember when I brought my druid over here, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna run with you guys on my druid, and then I'm gonna leave the rest of my tunes in the other guild? Well, I came in here, and it was in a pug, and I downed Lich King in a pug, not with you guys in guild, and told my guild, I was like, hey, I just got Lich King. They were like, way to get carried by your new guild. I was like, yeah, you know what? Fuck you guys. I'm taking all my tunes to that guild. Yeah, I didn't have Kingslayer because the old guild I was in only ran a 10-man and they had their full group. And they only ran one. So when I first came to this guild on my druid, because it was a new 80, I ran with a pug the first week I was here because you guys had already done your run. And I got Kingslayer. And my guild was like, yeah, way to get carried by your new guild. And it pissed me off enough that I took all my tunes out of that guild, and that is why I now have an 80 Warlock, an 80 Pally, and an 80 Druid in this guild. They asked me if I was coming back after Kata, and I was like, why would I do that?
From what little bit I just heard, it sounds to me like they said that you sucked and had to be carried by somebody else to get the title.
They did, Ellie. I feel like a robot, like I'm in short circuit trying to talk to her. Johnny
No,
Five,
as long as you're not
alive.
chattering like a hamster on crack, I can understand you. It's still staticky, but when you're talking like this and you're all excited and everything's coming out really fast, then I can't understand a freaking word.
I get excited too, hon, because I drink quite a bit. So if I were just to talk like this, you could understand me.
Yes, I understood you.
Sweet!
Don't you mean sweet?
I never watched the video before. Tell me you guys didn't already roll one loot.
You can look at the video anytime you're in Dal. Just like read the plaque at that little fountain in the very middle of Dalaran, and it'll ask if you want to watch the video for the fall of the Lich King or whatever. And yeah, you can watch it anytime.
That dagger is hot for somebody.
Oh, haha. I forgot I had to do loot.
Fail.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first or the last time.
Okay. The staff and the dagger. Spell power.
Well, the first thing we're gonna do is just ignore Pepsi because he likes Orc.
Just for the sheer fact that it's Pepsi instead of Coke.
Well, yeah, because whiskey and Coke is awesome. Pepsi only goes well with, well, I'm not allowed to say unless I'm an adult channel.
Dead. It's me.
Hang tight, I'm rolling.
Okay, so I ran Pit of Sauron on normal because I was looking to get even the two-handed mace because the one I had from leveling sucked. And there's a 219 two-handed strength stamina mace that drops in there. That'll work for the time being. So this druid rolls need on it. It's the healer. And I'm like, dude, really? He's like, well, I want it for my DPS set. I'm like,
Alright.
are you smoking crack?
Do you know how many groups I've been in with people where I'm trying to run them through for a specific piece, and you end up with DPS rolling on tank shit and other things? It makes me mad. Because I don't...
Hold on a second. Go ahead, Ellie.